Hi guys!
Hi guys!
And welcome again to Tel Aviv.
And
today, where we are?
Today we're in a place called Levinsky Market. And Levinsky Market is smaller than Carmel Market, and they just recently changed it to make it pedestrian, so it's really cool because people are sitting all over the road. A lot of the Greek immigrants, migrants came over here, and so we're going to see their influence as we go into the market. And there's a few special places which you can't miss if you come here, and I'm going to take you to show the secrets. So let's go! And this is basically the institution, and the reason why everybody comes here is for the Bourekas. So I mentioned before how this whole area kind of developed from the Greek community, and we know the spanakopita and kind of like all of those pastries from Greece are really, really famous. So over here, Boureka is basically a pastry wrapped with either cheese or potato or cheese and spinach inside it. What's really cool, you can see how everybody's just lining up now for it because it's lunchtime. And just recently they've changed the market to be this pedestrian street so everybody can come and sit here and enjoy their Bourekas. So come on, let's get one. So the Boureka is served with egg that's been long cooked overnight. This is kind of like a tomato-y sauce. It's not spicy, it's just tomato, and some yummy homemade olives as well. And we're sitting here in the cool pedestrian mall of Levinsky on the funky chairs that the municipality has put out for us. And we're going to be very Tel Avivi and eat our Boureka. Dip it in a little bit of...
Leave some for me as well, yeah? Don't forget about me.
Dip it in the tomato.
I see that the Israeli kitchen tomato is almost everywhere. Everything we just ate from here to Jerusalem have tomatoes inside.
Yeah, well, it's healthy for you.
But I eat tomatoes a lot.
And freshly grown. So really good.
So bread, cheese and tomatoes is something that...
And cucumbers.
It's something that exists in almost
the staple
all the
diet. Yeah, it's
Israel.
part of the staple Mediterranean diet.
Okay, so I'm going to try this one. Dig it inside the tomatoes. I'm eating different thing today. I need to, I miss to eat like spaghetti, meatballs, chicken, rice.
This is what a Mediterranean diet is, and the Mediterranean diet is meant to be one of the healthiest diets in the world. The whole reason to come to Levinsky Shuk is for this shop, Cafe Levinsky, and the special famous Gazoz that they make here, with all sorts of different fermented fruits and liqueurs and ciders. They take everything from nature and they make each drink unique. And Gazoz is basically the traditional drink that was drunk in Tel Aviv in the summers. Gazoz is basically fizzy water, a soda water. So this is kind of an artisan take on that by adding all the fermented fruits and herbs and spices, and then mixing it with the fizzy soda water. You get a very unique tasting Gazoz. How long have you been here for?
8 years. So you can see on this wall, like we have weeks and months and a lot of months and years. And we got June, and we got kefir on water, and we have kombucha and everything we're making here. And all of this shop is like in the end going in round to this glass. But when people come.
And so what have you put inside here for us
here
today?
You got, it's like a little bit, I call it August like a dry season. It's a kind of a berry.
Yes.
You got an apple, you got here like a peach. You will have inside, you will see it like, I don't know, chamutziot. You got here all the green ones.
And is that a fig as well?
Yes, of course, it's a fig. And you have mango leaves, you have lemongrass, you have Thai basil. And each glass is like one of a kind. So when someone wants to come back and ask for the same drink, probably you will never get it again. So, because we're working with what we have, and it's amazing. Like to be with nature, to be with the season, to be with the days, to be with the moment, to be with everything what fit for now.
How do I drink this?
Well, you have to drink and eat. So you have to sip it slowly and then eat some of the fruit to savor the flavor and then sip it again. It's the definition of a concoction. What's always all the different fruits which are inside that you can then eat, and they give you these really cool straws which are also spoons on the end, so you can eat and drink at the same time.
Fruit everywhere. Do I eat this as well?
You can, for flavor. Everything's edible that's inside the cup.
It's so different, but it's good and cold.
Behind me over here is a Halva shop. So Halva is a traditional Middle Eastern sweet that you have for dessert. Since we have something savory with Bourekas, we have to have something sweet. And Halva can be found all over the country, but what's special about the Halva shop over here is that they've brought the Halva actually from Nazareth, which is an Arab city in the middle of Israel, the place where Jesus was traditionally born, where there's a huge big Halva factory, and they've traditionally made it there for hundreds of years. So this is real traditional authentic Halva, which is basically pound up sesame mixed with sugar and then hardened. So it's really, really yummy, sweet, and also healthy dessert. So the Halva is all natural. The sesame seeds have been picked by hand, and it's all made by hand. There's no chemicals, there's no flavorings, there's no additives, there's no preservatives. It's just all natural. The Eize ta'amim yesh? Pistachio, vanilla, Belgian chocolate, pecan chocolate, Oreo, poppy seed, chocolate vanilla. Sweet, natural, and delicious.
Let me show you 360 how the sweetness look like. So this is
The market
Levinsky Market, and you see exactly this way
is Aliyah Street. So the one runs into the other. So it's really an urban market because it's just in the middle of the city.
Guys, I hope you liked the video. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Bye!
Bye-bye!